The Cleveland Browns looking good, and hey, they're doing something that we just did not expect. If you're new to our channel, we make videos for teams that don't get the love nationally like they should. Cleveland Browns being one of those teams, and this topic is perfect because it's a huge topic. Nobody's going to be talking about it in the national media. We're Detroit Lions fans, so we always got a thing for the Cleveland Browns, right? Kind of we've got a same kind of franchise type of thing going on. We haven't been really good, but we're on the upswing though. The Cleveland Browns, we said it all summer. If you've been watching this channel, we've been saying it. This team's going to be good, right? You got Deshaun Watson, had a good running back, had one, lost him. I get it. Deshaun Watson's not playing great, but he's playing good enough. But what you absolutely have is a good defense. Thought, hey, your defense is going to keep you in a lot of games, going to give you the opportunity to win a lot of games. But here's what we didn't expect: for the defense to be absolutely elite through 3 weeks. So it's not just 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You start to get that sample size up a little bit. It's still small, but it's big enough to really make some observations. So Browns defense, the most efficient through 3 weeks. And you'll see that it's not even close. And that's what's crazy. So defensive coordinator Jim Schwartz has controlled the games and created a hostile environment for other offenses. Jim Schwartz was the Lions coach, and I don't know what he does in practice. I don't know what it is, but he creates this mentality with the team. Remember, the Lions had him as coach. They were just nasty. And Ndamukong Suh, Nick Fairley, they were stomping on people. We needed that at the time, but Jim Schwartz gets that going. He gets that going, and you've got the players to go along with it. So the Browns defense is the reason they won in week 1. They should have won in week 2, and it's why the offense joins it in week 3. There are some interesting stats to go over. So let's take a look at this. Efficiency ranks, and we'll get to what that means here in just a second. But offensively, kind of what you would expect you'd be 23rd. Defense first, special teams third. Now, what that means is 2/3 of your units are in the top 5. You're going to be in every game, and you're going to be 2-1. So not only does it rank so high efficient, but the difference between Cleveland's defense and the next best team in allowing first downs is mammoth. So this is an eye chart. We'll break it down right here. We'll get a little closer. So what this is saying is teams, 9% of the plays, they'll get a first down on first down. Teams that go against the Browns get a first down 18% of their second down snaps, and 36% of the time they're getting first down on third down. So basically, when you break this all down, 38% of plays that the opposing team runs results in a first down. Look at this average. Everybody else is like 70%. 70% of plays, first down, moving the ball, chains are moving. Browns are way out ahead in this category. So what are you doing? You're getting off the field, and you're not allowing teams to extend drives and stay on the field, and bad things happen. You're efficiently off the field. And we didn't expect the Browns to have this elite of a defense. When you have this elite of a defense, you can look at some of the other teams up here, and it's all the good teams, right? Buffalo Bills, the Patriots are always stingy for some reason. So annoying. But you're right. You look at the teams that are up here, they're the good teams because it gives you a chance to be in every single game. But this stat is so enormously different now after 3 games that you start to wonder, okay, with this good of a defense, we can win. And we can be in every single game. And all we need is offensively just be generally average and don't turn the ball over. I mean, this type of defense, you're talking about the Ravens with Trent Dilfer. Dilfer just like, I'm just going to hand the ball off, and I'm going to make the smartest possible throw I can. As long as I don't turn the ball over offensively, I'll be just fine. Like, we're going to be in every game, play the long game. Browns football, right? They just want to keep you right there. So the next closest team at each down is about 50% greater in conversion rates than Cleveland. The league average is more than double what the Browns defense is doing until you get to fourth down. As the season rolls on, we'll get more data in the larger sample size. And I totally agree with this. It's just going to start, it'll come back down to earth a little bit. But the point is, you've got enough data now to say This is an efficient, great team because look at the bottom, right? It's the bad teams that cannot stop you. I mean, the Broncos are terrible. It's because they cannot get off the field. So they're at 85%, you're at 38. So look, this isn't a math test or quiz or eye chart math. Let's just boil it right down. When your team gets off the field at an efficient rate, you then not only are you off the field, right? This is just football 101. Your offense is on the field and it allows for your offense to churn clock. There you start leaning on people, run game, you get a field goal. And what happens is you start to get a 2-score lead. Let's say you hit a field goal and a touchdown, you're up 10-0. With the Browns defense, that feels very good. 10-0. And this is the NFL where anything's possible up and down the field, but not with the Browns. You've got the pass rush, great linebacker, secondary is really, really sticky. And you're going to be in every game. And I keep saying that. And it's important because when you're in every game, what a difference for your offense, for your special teams. And now all it takes is one big play anywhere on the field and you're ahead. You're going to make something, when you're in every game, but if you get down and you can't stop anybody and that's next thing, you're down 17-3 and, you're playing catch up, you're always going to be playing complementary football when your defense is this good. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. I think the Browns, we've been saying it all year. I mean, that's why they've been on this channel quite a bit is they're a team that doesn't get the love nationally. I think it's, the Deshaun Watson thing, or it's the Browns. I get it. It's the Lions, right? Lions, Browns, they're not good. It's like, actually, I'm looking at the Browns defense and they're going to be really good. Add the Jim Schwartz and the Jim Schwartz element. And I'll finish on this. Jim Schwartz, like I said before, he's very good at playing in this base defense, but then gets creative when it's appropriate is the best way I would describe Jim Schwartz. He loves rushing forcing you to do something, but what I can't stand is when teams like we just rush 4. That's all we do. It's like, no, you gotta bring a blitz. You gotta do something once in a while. And Jim Schwartz will absolutely do that. And I think that's what sets him apart is when do you do that? When do you sit back? When do you bring blitz? When do you play zone? When do you play man? He's got a good feel for his team. And then he just has guys play hard. They just play super, super hard for him. And that's the difference between coaching. I mean, can you get your guys up every week in the NFL? It's very hard, and special coaches can do it and some cannot. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Lions, Browns, love it. Rooting for you guys. I know that Browns fans always kind of root for the Lions fans and vice versa. So let me know your thoughts in the comments, and we'll see all of you on the next one.